Hi, everybody. This is Neil Thompson, founder of Teach the Geek. It's an online platform for STEM professionals. The first offering of the platform is a public speaking course called Teach the Geek to Speak. To learn more about the course, please visit teachthegeek.com. Again, that is teachthegeek.com. As it is Tuesday, this is Teach the Geek Tuesday. And something that I want to talk about when I first thought of the topic, didn't really have to do with public speaking, but the more I think about it, it does have to do with public speaking too. It's something that I sometimes get a lot of flack for, but I don't care. It really helps me with my productivity and just being efficient and remembering things that I need to do. And what it is having a routine. So every day, whenever I leave the house, my keys and phone are in my right pocket and my wallet is in my left pocket. And I never switch it. It's always in that order. It's always that pocket and that pocket for the other things. And the reason I do that is so I always remember where everything is. And not only that, but I always store my wallet, keys, and phone in the same place. I always keep it in the same area of the counter. So I always know where it is, where they are. So I'm never running around trying to figure out where my keys are. I know exactly where they are. They're on the counter where I always leave them. And it just works for me. It's really helpful. And the more I thought about this routine, I thought about how having a routine also helps with public speaking. So, and I didn't even realize that I did this until I really thought about it. But before I give any speech, especially if I'm really nervous about it and anxious about it, I tend to walk around, and it really helps to, I guess, quell my nerves. It's really helpful. I mean, I highly suggest doing it, not just standing there and just wallowing in your nervousness. That's not all that helpful, especially if you get up there and then you wet the bed and forget what you're going to say. And well, obviously, you don't want that to happen. But what I do oftentimes is I'll just walk around wherever I'm giving the speeches at. If it's outdoors, I'll walk outdoors. If it's indoors, I'll walk indoors. And I'm not just pacing, just walking up and down. I'll walk around. I'll walk in and out of the area. It really helps to kind of just keep those nerves in check. Although I've said in previous videos that if you're not nervous before you give a speech, then you probably don't care too much about the speech that you're giving. So nerves are always good to have. It just proves that you're a human, and people want to hear from humans after all. But I highly suggest you come up with your own routine before you give any kind of speech, and I guarantee you it'll really help you in just kind of getting into that zone of, okay, it's time to give a speech now. So let's get into that frame of mind to do as great a job as we can. I mean, you don't have to keep your wallet in your left pocket like I do, or keep your keys and phone in your right pocket, but hey, that helps me too. It can probably help you as well, especially if you're a forgetful person like I am. And man, if I didn't have these routines, I swear it'd be a problem. I mean, I go to the gym also, and I always go in the mornings. I never go in the afternoons. It just throw everything off. Can you imagine if you go to the gym in the morning on a Monday, and then you go to the gym in the evening on a Tuesday? Then your whole body thrown off for Wednesday. When are you going? You want to go on a Wednesday or in the morning on a Wednesday, but you just went in the evening on the Tuesday, so it's not even all that much recovery time. You see, you just got to keep it consistent. Damn it, mornings every day. That's how I work it, and it works out for me. Routines are good. I mean, you're not a robot if you follow routines. Routines are helpful, so I highly suggest coming up with your own routines, and I promise you, it'll only benefit you. And if people make fun, well, those are the people that are always running around trying to figure out where their keys are. Don't be those people. Again, my name is Neil Thompson. I'm the founder of Teach the Geek. It is an online platform for STEM professionals. The first offering of the platform is a public speaking course called Teach the Geek to Speak. To learn more about the platform, please visit teachthegeek.com. Again, that's teachthegeek.com. Until next time, please take care.